Frank.
Yeah, of course.
Remember?
Definitely. Got it, Frank. Thank
Robert, how surprised were you that, Adrien Broner was willing to make this fight with Mikey?
Well, I think just like Mikey, Adrien Broner wants those big fights. Adrien Broner knows that he needs to get back to the top. He needs to be able to fight some of the best fighters out there, and Mikey was that opportunity there for him. They offered him the fight, and then he took it, without a question. That was the best fight out there for him, just like it was for Mikey.
Now, you watch a lot of boxing, obviously. Do you think Adrien Broner right now is a better fighter than he was when Chino Maidana beat him?
I think Chino Maidana beat the best Broner out there. After that, Broner has been into some problems. He lost another fight after Chino. He lost to Sean Porter. His performances haven't been that great or spectacular, but going into this fight, he's got to take it serious. So we're expecting to fight the best Broner out there.
Now, you guys have solid names. Mikey's got really solid names on his resume. In your opinion, is Adrien Broner the best name?
Definitely is. No, definitely is. Adrien Broner is our biggest name out there, and it'll be the fight that turns Mikey into that star.
Are you surprised that Mikey's able to be such a big early favorite in this fight? Like Adrien said, 5-1. Adrian's a 5-1 underdog. Were you surprised?
I heard it for the first time. Coming from Adrien Broner, that's one thing that I never look into. Who's the favorite? I train my fighters to go out and perform and be the best that they can be. What people think or the odds, I think that's something that I never really pay attention to. So this was the first time I heard that.
Has Mikey, or have you set up anything for Mikey to kind of talk to Chino, maybe just to give him some insight on what it's like being in there with Broner? I know Chino said that Adrian's the strongest fighter he's ever faced, even stronger than Mayweather. But outside of that, has there been any communication?
Besides that, that's the only thing we need to know. And Chino told me right after the fight that Broner was very, very strong. After Chino fought Mayweather, Chino still said that Broner is way stronger than Mayweather. So that's the only thing that we need to know. Style-wise, right there, it was just a totally different fight. Chino, I would love Chino to come in and support us for the fight, but he's enjoying his family back home, and it's a long trip. So I don't know if he'd be too excited about coming over, but I definitely would love him to come and at least be there in the locker room with us.
Have you been in contact with him at all since this fight was made?
Definitely. We were actually, he came down for the Chavez Canelo fight, and we hung out for 2